we're going to bring more defense into this to bring them down a little bit.
It's the defense, and I think I would be worried for our Blue Alliance here. If they choose to go no defense, I'm worried by how much damage Strike Zone and Robo Jackets are going to do on the red side.
So far, it's a kind of a quiet start for the Red Alliance. Now, Sandstorm is over, and the hatch panels are going on, and we already see the Megatron Oracle's robot going right into defensive mode, blocking the near rocket, and hoping that that will thwart any cargo balls going in there.
Yep, so that's what we're seeing. Again, they're just saying, hey, if you can't get this side of the rocket, you can't outscore us. And look at how fast the Red Alliance is scoring, right? They were battling through defense that whole time, but right now, Strike Zone's already scored, they've scored 4 hatch panels. Up at the top, the Robo Jackets have scored 4 as well, I believe.
We saw the Gems robot for the Blue Alliance get hung up on a ball. They had to kind of get pushed off to get their balance back, and now they're going to load a hatch panel up on the second level of their rocket.
And this is smart. 862 came over to play defense. I think if they just let them keep going, Red was going to run away with it. But now, that's some good defense by Lightning over there, trying to slow down, that Strike Zone robot, which would have completed the rocket no problem on their own if they weren't defended.
Yeah, it's a best 2 of 3 here in the championship match. And this is numero uno. We see a little bit of Blue Alliance defense. That's on the Strike Zone robot for the Red Alliance, and that's Lightning Robotics putting on the defense. And the 314 Megatron Oracle's robot appears to be dead.
Yeah, I still can't tell, right? I mean, looking down at their driver station, they're not panicking, right? We see some movement now.
Yeah.
Their strategy is to sit there. And because if you sit there, you can't score hatch panels on that side of the rocket. If you can't put panels on that side of the rocket, it's hard to put cargo in.
Haven't seen a strategy like that so dedicated for so much time of a specific match. Now they're going to move.
Yep, maybe looking at endgame, so they're maybe looking at trapping Lightning, not letting that Lightning robot get back onto the ramp. But if they're going to do that, they should start coming back themselves. I mean, if you want to try to do a trap in the endgame, you want to be closer to your side of the field.
Right. And it's about time to climb. Our scores are going to be down. 1 Blue Alliance robot making the climb. Looks like that's Goon Squad. And another Blue Alliance. Now Red Alliance trying to get their robots up. They tried to get a higher climb. They couldn't. Looks like this Blue Alliance is going to have a win if the unofficial score stands.
Yeah, 5460 was trying to climb to level 2. They didn't quite have enough time. And again, I gotta question 314. They tried to play the trap, but if you're going to trap somebody in the end game and then race them to a platform, you got to do it so you're closer, right? You can't have a fair race there. And they did it on the other side of the field. They had to release early. Both robots made it back, so kind of no effect there. And with the defense of 862 coming back, I'm not sure if 314 can afford to just sit there and take away half the rocket like they were doing in that match.
Well, our scoreboard is going to be very interesting to look at. I'm not sure. We're going to have a tie.
It is a tie.
A tie at 99 points.
So, here's the thing with the tie. I did tell you there are no ties because there are tiebreakers. But, yep, in the finals, we are going to have a tie. And actually, I think they were tied in every category anyway, so we would not be able to separate this with tiebreakers.
So if you have a tie, this match becomes meaningful, so it's a best of 2, but if they split, what happens?
So it's still first to win 2 matches. Yeah. So 15 to 15, 24 to 24, 42 to 42, 18 to 18. That is,
there's no tiebreaker.
You can't tiebreak that. I mean, you could flip a coin, but we don't want a finals match decided by a coin flip. So, yep, it's not best 2 out of 3, I guess. We've been saying that because it's almost synonymous, but it's first to 2 wins.
Okay. Let's get back together in the pits and rejoin Chris.
Well, guys, this isn't the first time this has happened, a tie-breaking situation. This time